PA checking in. What's up, guys? A3 was in the house. Zach's in the house. Patriot prospecting and outdoors. What's up? Wrench is over there doing something. Probably waiting for me. Randy's in the house. What's going on? Can you guys hear me, man? Let me know, please. James Culver. Cool. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Bud Files is in the house. What's going on? Martin Smith. Randy. Hope everybody had a good weekend. There we go. Bud Files. All right. Beer Ben, what's going on, my man? Rusted Pioneering. Zaxxon. So tonight we going through a bandit bag, baby. Ozark Mountain Paydirt, a half gram. Congrats, Dan. Hope you enjoy the material. Heavy pains. Jeff from Occasional Outlaw. Maybe Jeff will stop in tonight. Anybody wants to come on up to the panel, they can do that if they'd like. Got some big stones. Pretty cool. So that's the extra large. This will be the large material. See some cool stones in there. That's pretty cool. This looks like a lead ball. Go through these in a little bit. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty neat. Looks like an oak. Some nice garnets in there. We'll go through this in a little bit. Branch is up in here. I don't know where he's at though. Doing something. So this is our plus kitchen strainer. This is our minus kitchen strainer. Oh, nice little picker already. I hope everybody's doing well. James Culver. I got in for 4 spots on Beerman's raffle. Pretty cool. If you guys want to help him out, he's purchasing material for the kids to pan out at his shop. And he's having a little raffle on, I think it's 1.7 grams of gold. And if you want to help him out, it's $5 a chance. Hit him up on his email, and he'll send you his number, and he'll send you a picture of your ticket numbers. Pretty cool. Hanging out at Wrenches earlier. Put together the hoses and all for the dredge part of my high banker. Picked up the hoses last week while I was down in North Carolina at North Carolina Prospectors. Man, you can spend some money in that place, boys. Let me tell you. Go there with empty pockets. Because if you go there with full pockets, you can walk out with empty pockets. There goes Jeff. Occasional Outlaw. What's going on? Johnny Small Peppers in the house. Anybody's more than welcome to come on up and hang out if they like. So, Rusted Pioneer, what'd you find over the weekend, man? I heard you was out at the claim on Saturday, I believe. $18 awesome people in the house. Looks like a piece of silver. Jeff says, drop your foot on that like button. Oh, Zach's knocking. What's up, Zach?
What's going on, PA?
Not a whole lot, man. Just panning through a little bit of dirt. Got a bag from Jeff.
I hate leaving people live stream and talking to themselves.
Wrench is floating around there somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. Doing something.
Rich is doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to get dinner ready, and kids bed, and all that crap.
Mm-hmm. 24, Outlaw says. 24 what?
I only see 17 watching, 16 likes.
Very cool.
You guys get done with that big building yet? Onto another one?
What's that, bro?
You guys get done with that big building yet? Onto another one?
I got pulled out of there. I got threatened. My life got threatened.
By a worker or by one of the locals?
By one of the locals. And I told my boss I wasn't working there no more. Put me somewhere else, or I'm going to look for another job.
Happens, I guess.
Yeah, Philly's crazy, man.
Well, construction
All
works,
over a fence.
construction work's irritating too to have to deal with. So You know, unfortunately, you're the guy who's doing it, so you're the one they're gonna complain at.
Yep. I mean, it was fine. They can yell all they want, man. Once they threatened my life, dude, I was out of there. You know?
Yeah. You're just huffing and puffing.
Nah, he was serious, dude. Dead serious. I grew up in that city my whole life. I know when people are just talking and when people are serious. This guy was serious. Yeah, his boss showed up at the site and all that and didn't know that he was doing that. It just became real bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's time for me to go.
Sometimes it's time. Is your company big enough they got other jobs to move you to?
Yeah, I'm already on another one that started last week, so
See,
I might have had a couple days off in between, but it started early, so we're good.
See, up there where you're at, if you guys get to one of those jobs and with what you're got with being a construction guy and the demolition and all that, it's possible you could detect those sites on your off time and find something pretty neat.
I was looking, probably find a lot of bullets, I'll tell you that.
That's all it is out here. People comment that I should be detecting some of these older mine sites. Some of them are old, but there's so much lead out here. You would just drive yourself nuts.
And junk, yeah.
One guy with a shotgun is going to ruin your day.
Got to get rid of the trash before you find the treasure.
Oh yeah, I ain't out to pick up that much trash.
Shane out there in Australia goes to the old mine sites to find big nuggets because there's so much junk out there that they don't want to. You know, a lot of people don't want to go out there. From West Isles Adventures, yeah. He goes out there and gets rid of all the trash and then finds all the big gold nuggets. You know, he's always out there with his metal detector.
I mean, I watched Prospector Paul down in Arizona do that just in the tailings piles, just in the stuff they missed.
Yep.
They just slipped through.
Yeah.
You got Rob Random in the house.
Yo, Rob. What's going on, brother?
What's happening, everybody?
What's going on, Wrench? We missed you.
Making meatloaf.
I got abandoned and forgotten whales in here, Gareth. The crazy mine explorer. Yeah, he's my boy. Gets in them holes, boy.
He was in a premiere earlier too. He was walking up some minor steps that were nothing more than rocks sticking out of the side of the hill. I'm not too keen on them steps. I'd do it, but I wouldn't hang out on him like he did. He's up there sitting around writing poetry. No thanks.
I can't wait for you to get back out there, Zach.
Yeah, probably September.
I didn't realize that it was like so hot you can't even go out there. I guess you couldn't though. You have to worry about your vehicle breaking down and stuff like that.
That pretty much. It's one of those things. As long as everything goes well, then it makes no legitimate difference. But if it all goes bad, it all goes bad so fast that
you'd have to walk out 20, 30 miles. That ain't good.
I try since I commonly go out alone. I try to limit it to 10 from pavement, 10 from Savior. But I mean, even a 10 mile hike is 3 hours. That's at a decent clip too. So you got to wash your hands. So a 3 hour hike in 105, 110, that just don't do it for me. And it's like unless you start your adventure at like 8 o'clock at night, if you go in the morning like I do, then by the time it all goes bad, it's just getting to the heat of the day, and that ain't no good.
Right.
All right, there you go.
So for my particular position in life and where I'm and how I explore, the solo over 100 just isn't really smart. I'll go out in 100, but 105, 110, it's not that worth it. You know, I can wait. I got other stuff I should be doing. I'm trying to build or anything. I just filmed to share. I do have some leads on some better mines though. Then I'm heavily considering buying climbing gear so I can go deeper.
Yeah, I would like to get into that myself for rappelling and stuff like that.
Oh, everywhere where you're at, it's just dangerous to sin. All you got's basically coal mines, right?
Yeah.
Those were sketchy when they were new. So I'll probably wind up buying the climbing gear, but even that's taking a huge risk because now I'm out there alone or with my kids, and X number of feet down in the mines. That just makes it, we're at some point in time when you rack up so many risk factors, it's all going to backfire.
Yeah, especially when you got young kids too.
Oh, I wouldn't do it with the young ones. I wouldn't.
Just mean that you have young ones.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I go out with the young ones and I take the young ones in mine, but I wouldn't rappel or climb ladders with little ones around. I mean, we're talking only my boy. He's old enough to move me or big enough to move me or drive himself out of whatever he has to do. But with the little ones that couldn't help themselves, no, I wouldn't put them in that much risk. Even them waiting at the top while I went down, that's not smart.
Yeah. When I had little ones, all my friends were skydiving, and I'm like, I can't do that.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good plane.
Oh, I would have jumped out in a heartbeat. So I missed out on that.
You do it and let me know. I'll film you. You can still do it, man.
Nah, not with my heart.
Yeah, I'll be right back in 9 minutes again.
What you got to do then is you got to find a wind tunnel by you.
Jeff, what's up?
Well, I had to come on and be dad. Got to be big brother.
Welcome, man.
Zach, you don't need no climbing gear.
Yeah, dude.
You don't need no climbing gear, dude.
None of the good stuff's on the upper level. You gotta go low enough that everybody couldn't steal it. Then you get the good stuff.
Get
BC,
them kids.
I had it all in the cart the other day. I just didn't pull the trigger. I did.
I believe you, brother.
No, I did. I had absolutely everything in the cart, and I was just hovering over that pay button. It's an expense, obviously, but it's no different than like your dredge or anything else. The full setup for one person, $500 for decent quality crap.
Get those kids raised.
Do what?
Get them kids raised.
They are raised. They can defend themselves.
Man, I just don't want to see nobody get hurt and leave them kids in a bad spot. I understand though what you're saying.
It's all risk factors, and I just got to weigh it. And ultimately, what I have to do is find someone near me with similar interests and similar abilities,
right?
That wants to do that, and then
yes, sir. Safety pan. Gotta have your catch pan, your safety pan.
Well, and then the bigger one is I don't have the option to do it yet. The bigger one is to actually get on one of those ropes above a 300-foot hole, and it might change the whole allure of going down. What? I ain't like go hang off the side. Go hang off the side of 300 feet. You might decide you don't want to do that anymore. There's plenty of walkable ones. I watch a ton of mine explorers that never break out a rope.
BC, what's up?
BC. So hey, let's talk community for a second.
Sure.
I saw Bierman's deal and I gave him a call because his ass left his number. I thought I'll call. He didn't get to get me back yet, but I liked what I heard about them kids, them less fortunate kids getting a chance to pan some dirt. How's that sound?
That's awesome. I'm in. I talked to him a few times today.
So check this out. I'm gonna get a lotto or one of them tickets, but if he's here, I'm hoping he's still here. I had a hell of an idea. I'll pose it to you guys because you've been in the community a long time. We're trying to build his channel too. I looked over. I'm subscribed there. He's got 73 subscribers and starting to build it a little. But, you know, I'm retired and I just dream up shit to do. So I put bags together for the kids in my family. So I thought, man, it wouldn't be no big deal for me to go downstairs, throw together a handful of kids' bags and ship them out there to him. So he'll have some extras on hand. Them kids come in, that can't afford it. Them bags there are for them. What do you think?
Nice.
It would be that would be completely awesome of the Outlaw.
That's no big deal, man. No, I just
talk to him before you do that though, and see what he actually needs. Because I was talking to him, I guess he's having trouble getting people to send him unsearched pay dirt. And it doesn't even have to be, it's not like he's expecting gold or much gold in this stuff, but he just wants plain pay dirt to be able to make bags with.
Got you. So here's the deal. I've got this Missouri stuff, buckets of it I dug up, plus all my tailings. And, I don't have to throw an exorbitant amount. I'll always do what's within my limits, but I got to follow my instincts and my heart too. I figure couple little pieces of gold, a little bit of silver, a couple of garnets, something like that in a beginner bag that a kid's eyes might light up. Just like my nephews and nieces, it don't got to be a lot. But let's say he's got some kids that, like we were talking about, that was less fortunate, a little less privileged. Mom and dad made a mistake. So I worked with some kids downtown here in Kansas City where mom might be locked up and dad might be on the pipe. So we'd always get together and do stuff for Christmas. I feel like this is a similar deal where you might have them kids that can't afford that stuff. Shoot, man. I can throw a little something together to help. I'm retired. I just dream up shit to do anyway, brother.
Yeah, call him.
I did. He hates me. No, he texted me or he said he hadn't had time to. He's been busy.
You know what it is. I can already tell you what it is. He screwed up and made the cardinal error putting his phone number on the internet, and all his trolls got him.
He's getting buried. PA, he left his number. Everybody's calling.
I called him.
I called him too, Dan.
I shot him a text as soon as the video came out. He was probably sleeping, and his phone starts going off. Freaking slot machine.
I hit him up at 6 a.m, so that was 3 a.m. for him.
Holy shit. But yeah, I got some material and a few bags hanging around. I was going to try to stay busy this week. Well, there's something I can stay busy with.
Obviously.
We'll see.
Yeah, he would greatly appreciate that. I've been texting him a little bit.
Yeah, I'll verify it to be sure, but we'll get hooked up. I'll get his address and I'll send him something out there. Dan, you finding any gold at all in that crap ass bag?
I'm finding some silver to start with.
Oh, good. Man, I should have made it dirtier. I could have put more black sand in it, and I could have made it dirtier.
Whoa, there's some shiny right there.
Uh-oh.
That ain't real gold. You need to send that to me for testing.
I think it's painted rock.
I throw a magnet on everything I buy just because. After all that shit I saw when I first started about the magnetic gold claims and all that, I thought, man, I'm just going to take my shit every time, roll a magnet over it. When it ain't magnetic, I give them a thumbs up. It's good gold. I don't know purities. I don't know carats. But if it's not magnetic, I'm cool with it, I'd love to have everything be 24 karat, but we can't never guarantee that when we buy a bag of pay dirt.
Nah.
It is what it is.
What I was telling you, Outlaw, or what I was gonna tell you, was when you go down to Australia, I don't know if you can get dirt back. Dirt back would be a big thing. But
So I've been looking into that.
Australia is 22 to 24 karat. Australia is some of the purest gold you'll find, short of I think there's a place in Alaska or something like that that has that. But Australia has some of the best quality gold, and it looks the best. It's just a buttery quality look. It would be nice to bring some of that back, and don't sell it at a loss. Make a little money on it for sure, at least a little bit, but pass some of that around the community, because that introduces new quality gold for us.
So you just segued into something perfect. See what I'm holding up to the screen?
Yeah.
That is a lot. First time I ever bought a lot of gold. I bought it through Mike at Gold Nugget Sales.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, tried to fool you, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
This is Australian gold nuggets I bought from Mike over at Gold Nugget Sales. You can go on there and look at all the lots, pick yours out. I picked out a 4-nugget lot. So I think you might know this, Zach, on my next live, which I've been leaving some clues in some of my videos, whether it's racing, music, a freaking dog video or whatever. I don't care, panning. I've been leaving these little clues. People that email me. So one of these nuggets is probably going to find its way into that prize that I'm giving away on the next live. I'm not going to give away a bunch because I took Dan's advice, but I got a couple little things. You know what I mean? A couple little fun things.
Yeah, but just make it fun, make it to where it doesn't kill you. Sustainable, and do it.
What I did, because I chatted with Brad Welch and told him my plan. So Brad's he's on the Gold Coast north of Sydney, where he was doing a lot of his stuff. And when I go, I'm going to stay in Sydney. I'm going for the road course race because I like, that's what I do, but for a hobby. But it just so happens that one of the biggest nuggets ever discovered in the world in Australia was in Bathurst in the 1850s, the same place where that race course is. So when I go to Australia, I can go racing and I can go prospecting in one of the coolest places on earth, man. That's pretty fucking awesome. Pardon me.
I mean, you're taking a trip a lot of us will never be able to do. So enjoy that and film that.
Oh, you'll be able to do it. Once you get kids raised and you get retired, you'll have time. I have never been able to get a chance to do any of this till I retired. It takes a lifetime, man. Save the money, get the work put in, and go have some fun. Dan's getting there. You're in your 40s, ain't you, Dan?
I'm 55, bro.
Oh, you're my age. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm old.
I got you by a couple years, but we're there. Oh, shit. So, Dan, man, you're a carpenter. Are you a union carpenter?
I was, yeah. I'm a super now.
Sweet. So I've got a lot of buddies of mine. See, I had a union sheet metal worker. We got a 30 and out at 55. And I went out a couple years late because I couldn't walk away from the deal I had. But a lot of carpenters are gone at 50 because I think AFL-CIO or whatever governs them. They just got a 30 and out. That's a nice pan of shiny looking there, sir.
Yeah, this is just the bigger stuff.
Awesome. What was that, the Bandit bag or the Frontier?
Bandit bag. Got a nice little picker there.
Oh, shit. You want a good one. Zach, if you ever get around to panning yours that's similar, all those bags I weigh at a certain percentage to make sure they are good, and then there's some unsearched stuff you never know.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to it.
See what we got in that small stuff. Make sure my camera's good.
The pay dirt could have been a little dirtier, huh, Dan?
Oh, I didn't get to the small stuff yet. Hey, Bacchus, what's up, man?
Hi, Bacchus.
Bacchus said 64 sucks. Do it now while you can.
Bacchus.
I was kind of looking and trying to get out at 62. I'm not going to be able to, but
what?
I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Definitely be all right, man.
I got
kind of I like what I do, so.
And that's the thing. Yeah. You gotta like it. I was burning out mentally, And physically, even though I was superintendent, I still was running up and down ladders to get above ceiling to measure everything up, running tight schedule all the time, the manpower changing all the time. I just burned out.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little stressed about a year and a half ago. I was wigging out a little bit, but I got organized and you know, I get all my tough stuff done in a
Yeah.
couple hours in the morning, and then just watch the guys for the rest of the day now, you know. After I calmed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Cuz I was high strung, you know.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot easier.
James Culver said he's panning some double, is it double diamond? What was that DD stuff?
Double
Black
diamond, I heard that's from Gold Nugget Sales.
Yeah, he said it's as
He
bad
was
as he
talking about
thought.
Dig Daddy stuff. Now I'm curious. What are you panning, James?
He said it's as bad as he thought.
Come on up here, man. We'll put you up on panel.
Yeah, jump on panel, James. I'll jump off.
I'll get out of here and make room for him, man. I'll watch him pan.
We still got we got 2 spots left. We got 2 spots left.
Hey, PA, check this out, man. Speaking of retired and all that work stuff. So here in Missouri, they're putting in a new Facebook plant just north of me, a few miles. It's a huge job, one of the biggest I've ever seen in this city. Well, now Panasonic's building a battery plant here in Missouri. I think it's on the Missouri side. It may be just across state line, but there's a rumor of this happening, which is not unprecedented, but rare. Retirees, I'm drawing a pension every month, right? They might get so busy they'll let us come back to work, draw our union scale and our pension just to cover the job.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, I'm like, man, I might not be able to pass that one up.
Backus just said I still need to come and cut his grass, dude.
Dude, you better get that grass cut.
I just cut mine today.
Don't worry, PA. I didn't ask you to come cut my grass.
I was going to go metal detecting today, but it got too hot.
What'd you get to today? 90, 95?
It was 91 and humid.
Yeah. We got lucky. It was off today, only 82. I don't know what was up. Got a little front, I guess.
I was going to go down the shore and do some beach metal detecting, but I was up late last night, and I'm like, I'm not going down the shore. And I said, I'll just go metal detecting here, and then it ramped up. I walked out to cut the grass. I was like, oh, shit.
Humidity.
Yeah. And we went out to get the grandkids broke the recliner, and Miss Patriots sits on the recliner all the time. So we went to get another one and ended up buying a bed. So we had to clean up the bedroom and stuff like that. And, you know, you don't always get under the bed. So we made sure it was all clean and all that. So we pulled that apart and did that, cut the grass,
105.
Cleaned up the house a little bit.
5:30 at night, 105.
That's a dry heat. No humidity.
Yeah, you go stand in it. Tell me that's a dry heat.
Oh, I'll go out and play sports in 105, no humidity.
It's hot.
It's always 110 when I play Arizona in golf, but it's 20% humidity or 10. I don't care. We got those misters.
It's not bad if you can get out of the direct sun.
Yeah.
403 Prospector said he just got back from the claim.
What claim? Oh, his. Where's he at? Where you at, Prospector?
He's Canada.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's Montana, isn't he?
Hello, bus stop.
Oh, is he
That's Stacy, right?
Not 406, 403.
403.
Oh, 403. That's Travis.
Travis.
406 is Montana. 403 was Canada. I thought I stopped in. He's doing a stream on like Wednesday nights or something now.
Got a new chilling and grilling with Dan B's up in the house. Bus stop. Hello, bus stop. How are you?
Bus stop said hello, all of you, everybody, all 17. He just covered it. So,
I'm starting to see some black sand.
Yeah, there might have been a little. I meant to add another handful, I think, and forgot because I was like, PA can handle that.
See what you got in here.
Yeah, I think going forward now, since I've sent those out originally, those were some of the first ones I ever made up. I've got more of a goodie bag, some cool little things I've collected or went and bought that, aren't terribly expensive, but they're fun. They got a little bit of value, but they're fun just to throw in the bag, just to have a little bit of, I don't know, like I said, I just hang out and dream shit up. I'll be doing my chores or out on the mower. I'm just dreaming shit up.
Bus Stop said he's currently in Detroit for SummerSlam.
What's SummerSlam, Dan?
Wrestling.
Ah, gotcha.
Where are you from, Bus Stop?
I'm gonna jump out of the chat. Or the live. I'll be in chat. One of the things people like the most, Jeff, the local stuff where you're at.
So that's what I've kind of been doing.
If you got your diamonds or whatever Montana has to offer, because that's what we can't get. It's like for me to get an agate's nothing, or a jasper, I just walk out the door and kick them.
Really?
But people in other places, they don't have those. So
I wish I was in Montana, Zach.
What?
I wish I was in Montana. I'm in Missouri. But I do, like you said. That's all right. I got a few things from here that I throw in them bags. You got it.
Yeah, spread those around. But I'll be in the regular chat. I'm going to get off the stream.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Zach. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
See you, Zach. What happened to Ranch? What'd you do?
She's probably eating. Getting dinner ready for the kids, I think.
Oh, yeah, 8:30 out east. Them, your kids are grown. Are kids out east starting school? I wonder if Ranch's kid, he's in Connecticut. They starting school tomorrow?
No, they start around the 1st, around September 1st.
Man, that's more like when we was kids, PA. We went back after Labor Day.
Yep. The day after Labor Day.
Man, here in the Midwest and here in Missouri, they go back by the middle of August. I'm like, geez, man.
Yeah. Rich was saying they're going back this week.
Yeah,
A3 Sky Warrior. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. Dinner time out there on the West Coast.
Bacchus asked me if I ever get over the river to Kansas. Yes, I do. I used to work across the river a lot. Now I just go over there to visit a friend or go goof around. We're on the state line, PA. I can go to Kansas from Missouri in like 10 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there is some black sand in there.
Yeah, there is. Some chunky black sand, too.
Some of that, I think, was from, might have come from that New Mexico stuff George had out, and then some of it's probably from Hacienda River or something out there. Some of Mike's stuff from Vendetta, that's got some heavies in it. I mix some tailings up with the unsearched Ozark stuff and just try to make a decent bag. Them early ones, did you have way too much fine stuff or anything out of proportion?
No, it was good.
Cool.
Definitely have to send some of this stuff out to Bierman so he can make up some bags.
I'm going to do it, man. I got a couple things doing this week, but I didn't have a busy week, so I'm always looking for something different. Well, I'll just follow the formula I do with my nieces and nephews, and they seem to like it, so we'll roll with it. I won't throw a bunch of black sand in on them kids. Not the first time. But kids like that, I throw in a let's say like a bicentennial $50 or a silver dollar or both, and a couple cool
Right.
looking rocks from a Missouri River, and a piece of silver and a copper and a garnet, man. Kids and a piece of turquoise, shit, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find out. I probably have to go watch a few videos since Mike did that. We lost PA and we lost Wrench. Hey, there he is. There's Wrench. But with no Wrench, there's his chair. So I guess, man, it's my show for a minute. Awesome. Let's give something away. Let's give away a bag of Wrench's pay dirt. Wait till he gets back and finds out. Let's have a vote. Who votes we give away a bag of pay dirt? Man, while you guys were gone, we gave away your table. AJ, OT, AJot, hello. Bacchus, are you in Kansas? Born in Topeka. Bierman, we were just talking about you. I told PA he was ignoring me, wouldn't call me back. No, I'm messing with you. Hey, Wrench, man, it's a good thing you're back.
What's
the chat
up?
was trying to get me to give away your bags of gold, man. I'm like, hold on just a second.
I've been busy cooking.
What is that meatloaf? What is that?
Yep, making meatloaf.
Sweet, man.
We'll put the oven. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Hey, can we we'll give away some more of your gold?
Yeah, I ain't giving nothing away.
Woohoo! Man, it looks like they're voting on there on what to give away. I'm trying to line them out here.
What happened? PA get kicked?
Man, I don't know. You were gone and PA was kicked, so the chat's like, hey, Jeff, start giving away some gold. What's he got on his table? I was like, I don't know. Let's look around.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, man.
I keep getting booted, man. I don't know what's going on with this phone.
Oh, for a minute, both of you were gone, so me and the chat were trying to vote on giving away somebody's gold.
WK, what's up?
Just having fun, man.
WK, I gotta say, I love this jeweler's loop, wherever the hell it is over here on my desk somewheres. Thank you so much, WK.
WK, is that where you got a jeweler's loop?
Yes, it was a sticker bag.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting one because fall's going to be here soon. And being a retired guy, I'm going to do something I never did before. I'm going to start going to garage sale. Oh, sweet. But I want a silver tester, gold tester, and a jeweler's loop for going to garage and yard sales. So I can find a little something.
That one looks familiar right there.
Yeah, I got new ones coming. If you guys want stickers, let me know. I'll send out the new ones. They'll be here next week.
Oh, yeah. Benzo, Vendetta.
Nice.
HD, Can Do, Big Tex, Bobby in the Basement.
Is that a sluice box those are on?
This is a river sluice. The Bigfoot 35-inch with the Vortex mat. 8-inch
How
wide.
wide is it?
8.
How tall are the lips on the side? How tall are those rails? 2.5, 3 inches?
Oh, at least 3 inches.
Sweet. And then you got a big mouth opening that extends out on center line.
This one here is removable so that you can the mat locks into it. So you loosen the mat up and it slides with a lock, see?
Yeah, sweet.
So some of the mats have this so that the flip on the end, like this one right here, you can see the lip.
Yeah, nice. Is that dream mat that you got offline?
I got this from High Plains Prospector.
It was High Plains?
Oh, yeah, I can get everything from them. I can. Everything I can.
Yeah. We talked about them last week, and I went over there for a minute. I need to spend some time over there.
Oh yeah, I got my metal detector from them, my high banker, my blue bowl.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pretty decent pricing, you said?
Yeah, you're right up there with everybody else, but the customer service is fantastic. So, I go back to who takes care of me.
Damn right. That's awesome to know.
Yeah, if they're going to take care of you, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They do have $5 that you can use. They got the serial number of their money is actually a code. This one's already used. You get $5 off.
Sweet.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go down to the sheet metal shop next week. I talked to some of the guys that still work down there where I retired, and we got all the stuff. I'm thinking of making something kind of fancy and cool just because I can, because of the background. But talking to the shop foreman, I said, hey, man, how heavy do I got to be for a good TIG weld on some stainless, with your welder you got? Can I go 820 gauge, or does it need to be at least 18? I want it to be stainless, but I don't want it too heavy. I want the best of both worlds. Because a lot of them are aluminum, right?
Yeah, this one's aluminum.
They're like 70 to 90 for that thickness on aluminum.
Got you.
And sometimes they bend it and they reinforce it because it could crack. So
sure.
Be right back.
They reinforce the bends with TIG welds.
And that's kind of what we're thinking on the design of the one I'm putting down on paper with the dimensions. Yeah, I was wondering if those rails, my side rails need to be super, super tall. I was thinking around 3 inches because I thought I was go 8 by 3 by maybe 32 to 36 inches long, something like that.
3 inches. 3 inches is fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then if you're going to use it, you're going to make like a recirculating sluice or a high banker with it. You want to go like 6.
Oh, got you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just going to do an opening at the mouth center line for my first sluice box. This will be the first of many, but I thought, man, just give me a little something to practice with and get a little piece of dream mat or something to stick it in and have some fun. Because I know for sure if New Mexico doesn't provide any water, my next trip that I'm planning will be the one I missed out on next spring going to Cottonwood. I'm sure there'll be plenty of water, especially if Rich is there.
Let me know when you're going out there, bro.
Well, I was thinking that Freedom Fest next spring. Is it every year?
He's trying to make it every year, yeah.
That's a 9-hour drive. I can do that standing on my head.
Got some gold out of there. Some silver in there as well.
Oh, Bierman's still here. Good. He said he's got, what did he say? Oh, he needs some stickers. Got to start his sticker wall.
James Culver's trying to come in.
He's got his
camera
ready. James.
What's up, James?
Yo.
What's going on?
Culver. Double black diamond. There it is. Woo!
This stuff's pretty hard. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's pretty hard.
Patriot prospecting's here.
Patriot prospecting and outdoors. Flashback 2024. What's that? Oh, Flash Bash.
What is that, Dan?
I think that's Ed flashing your pain.
Oh. And he was out there with you, wasn't he? Indiana?
Yeah, we had a good time with him, man. He was out there dredging. Had his new camper out there.
James, that looks really black and heavy from here, dude.
It's pretty gnarly.
That's a good word for it.
The first one was all flour gold, and there's a bunch of black in there. I gotta still clean out.
Ooh.
Night Bacchus. 24 awesome people in the house.
That the one from Miller?
Yeah.
Yep, same one.
Yep, Ed Marvin.
Oh, that's not the Gold Nugget Sales. That's oh no, you won it.
No, it is. Yeah, we won it.
Oh,
yep.
Good. What's that? A half-gram bag?
I believe so.
Nice win. Yeah.
I was looking at that them Yukon bags, man. I'm gonna get me one of them.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, didn't it?
I meant to order it the other day. I got sidetracked though.
I did order one. It's here tomorrow. I got the bag, the 3-gram bag of that Yukon.
I think Miss Patriot caught me looking at it.
I just tracked it. It said here by tomorrow at 9. I was like, cool, man. I wanted to get that big jug of it, but man, not right now.
That's a lot of money, man.
And I've been acting silly on some of that stuff, so I need to reel myself in a little bit.
You don't want to know.
Another feeling.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. As a matter of fact, James, while you're here, because that was another thing on my list was to email you to set me aside. You said you had 6 of those half-grammers maybe left?
I got 2 going out. So I got 4 of them half-grammers left.
Yeah, I think I want to get one of those Ghost Town half-grammers for sure. Are you out of the fulls?
No, I still got 3 of the 1-gram bags and 4 of the half-gram.
You able to put one of those 1 grams aside for me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Might as well don't even bother shipping out the other half and wait for that one. So I'll get a half and then a 1.
Okay.
Unless somebody else really, really, really wants it, then I won't be greedy. I always say that. If other people are in the need, they want it worse than me, then, you know. But if not, hell.
John was saying earlier, you don't even want to know what he spent. Take a look at his desk, man.
Well, I gotta switch cameras for that one.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing over the last couple of weeks. So I had to reel myself in. Oh, yeah. Yep.
You can't even see all of them up here.
James, I'm a caveman, dude. You do have the PayPal on there as an option, right?
Yep, I got the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all that. You wouldn't believe a lot of my customers, that's how it started with all those apps. Is they were like, hey, I want to tip you something. Do you have all these different apps? So I put them all on my phone, so I got all that stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what those other ones are, but I finally learned PayPal like last year. And then by the time everybody said, well, by the time you got that down, you're behind again. So I'm like, fuck. And I'm a couple years older than PA, so man, I come from a time, we all grew up, no phones, no computers, and it took me a long time to even get to where I could even do what I'm doing right now, doing this, whatever they call this, FaceTime or whatever they call it. I'm still astonished that this happens, that we're able to do this.
You're in the caveman era, huh?
Yes, sir. Career caveman. Proud of
Oh,
that.
I still remember people's phone numbers from when I was a kid.
Me too. Isn't that amazing?
When I was growing up, there was only 4 digits on my phone number.
4 digits.
Party line.
I remember that.
Party lines.
Yeah. But yeah, when you're a little kid in the 70s, if you was dialing your aunt or your grandma or your grandpa, whoever, your favorite uncle, and you was using it on a rotary dial phone, well, that number is embedded to your head for the rest of your living years. Imagine a kid today looking at a rotary dial phone. What is that? Big Texas in the house, Dan.
Big Texas back in here. What's up, George?
It's like I'm waiting to get that dynamite bag from him.
Some heavy hitting rock and rollers up in here, he says.
He always says the heavy hitters are up in here. I think it's
Keep digging. What's going on? Yep, party lines, and remember all my friends' phone numbers. Yep. I remember my one buddy up in Springfield. I still remember his phone number, man. We all used to hang in his house, man.
Right.
There wasn't no texting back then. Just showed up.
That's it, man. And if you wanted to use the phone, you had to go to the house. I mean, if you were in school, you were waiting until you got home to call. I mean,
oh yeah,
man.
You should drive around the neighborhood and look for all the bikes in somebody's yard, and that's where everybody was at.
Yep. Boy.
Knock on the front door. Hey, is so and so home?
Nah, we just walked in, man.
It was a simpler time. It was a simpler time, and that's not a bad thing. I think all this crazy tech has created some chaos of its own.
Yeah, that's what it was when if I drove over to my best friend's house, you just let yourself in. Get
Yeah.
the neighborhood though, the house, yeah. We always knock here. Now forget it. You walk in someone's house, you get shot.
Twice.
Depends on what you're using. Ammo's expensive.
Boy, I'm not a kid, man. We went and shot cowboy stuff here a few days ago, and whew, that single action I got for a box of shells, I'm paying, I think, what was I figure, $1.25 a bullet for now for that cowboy round, 45.
I don't even want to know what ammo goes for now. I haven't bought ammo in a while.
It's $1. I mean, you can go get 22 and 9mm, still quite a bit decent, but man, if you start buying different stuff for like 308, whatever, different kinds of rounds, man, if you've got a Henry that takes that bigger round or any of this cowboy stuff, whoo, oh, it hurts. I was thinking about buying a reloader. It hurts so bad.
I got one. I just haven't done any. I do all my own trap stuff for that.
Right.
I want to get me a black powder 6-shooter.
So I've got a couple, man. They are a lot of fun. And you know what they do, Dan, when you go out to shoot? Instead of going through hundreds of dollars of ammo in, hour or whatever, we shoot up a lot. Well, sitting at the table doing that cap and ball and going through the process, man, it's fun, it's hands-on, and it slows the day down a little just tinkering with them cap and balls. Richard A3's into that cap and ball stuff too. He showed me one of them.
I love my 22s.
A good rabbit gun, squirrel gun.
I reload everything I got. I got 45 long Colt, 45 70, Smith & Wesson 450.
Oh, you got a 4570.
Dude, those are bad.
9mm, 45 auto, 30-06, 30-30. I got a huge operation I do all that stuff with. And I got the 357 rounds. I can build a box of 50 for about $1.25 for 50 of them. So I got it down to a science.
Dude, let's talk about that 4570. Which one do you have, Henry?
It's the Marlin guide gun.
Oh, dude. Those are so yeah, you almost have to reload. Those are high dollar rounds if you just go buy them off the shelf at Cabela's or somewhere.
You know, my best source of lead is I get it off of the wheel weights at my work, and I melt all that down, and I alloy it with tin. Hey, Prospector T. Say
Yeah.
hi, everybody. I'll go grab one of my creations.
Well,
How are you on?
James out there in Colorado, he's the cowboy. Jeez. Find anything in that fine stuff, PA?
Yes, sir. I keep
Awesome.
snuffing it up.
Awesome. Might get to that half gram after all.
Most of that was in the first batch.
Oh, you think there was a half?
So
In the big stuff.
that one there
Oh yeah.
is a 405 grain
Oh,
at 452
Wow.
diameter.
what is that? 1,000, 12? What's that feet per second on that? I'm just gonna guess 900, 1,000 or more.
With the guide gun, you can run it pretty hot. So I typically have it going about 1,100.
Sweet man, that is a beast, man.
Think like a mule.
You can't shoot this thing off the bench. You have to be standing up. It's either that or you're just going to get the crap kicked out of you.
Yes, sir. Man, nice, James, nice.
Freaking cannon, dude.
Yeah, James, I told George just because of coyotes, rattlesnakes, whatever, if nobody's comfortable with me having it around, I'll leave it close by, but I'm going to have my single action just because I don't want to get where something like that gets me out in the desert. I've been out in that Arizona desert too much with my brother. I know that you should have something on you just in case.
Yeah, most definitely.
Rich said he's got what's he got? Two 44 capping balls.
Yeah, good stuff, brother.
I always carry a gun everywhere I go. That's all there is to it.
Man, it's just the world we live in, man.
If I wanted to get a gun, well, can I get a gun? Would you trust me to put down?
As long as I got the bolt.
Park Rat in the house. What's up, brother?
Park Rat Pat, what's happening?
Right.
Hey, George, I'm mine.
Anybody's needing stickers, you got to hit up Park Rat, man.
Oh, I just put a nice order in for him.
He's the big dog, man, with the stickers. Hooks you up.
Yeah, I need to finish my design and get it over to him.
Yeah.
He'll help you with it too.
I pretty much got it.
Keep being a good boy.
I just been busy with trying to get the spruce design finished and get it fabbed. And 10 other things always. Got time this week. Made some time.
Yeah, man. He's got a great show on Sunday mornings, too. If you're up early, 7:30 a.m., head over to his channel and pop in on his show. Never know what you're going to find over there.
Yeah, I was sleeping this morning. A long night.
I've been meaning to do that, but we've been going and playing golf early on Sunday before it gets so damn hot. George still asking.
Last night with JP, Friday night with Cam Do.
Getting it in. George, I wish I can get out there, man, but I burned up all my time, man, this year, and I only got like a couple days left.
Pia, what time are you planning on leaving on Friday?
I'm going to leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'll be there by 2:30, 3 o'clock.
All right, good. 'Cause I was going to leave early, too, in the morning, just to avoid traffic.
Yeah.
Where is it you're headed, Vermont?
Vermont, Green Mountain. Going to meet up with Joseph from Green Mountain Gold Trap and Heat 30. Hopefully.
Yep. Oh, Heat's excited to go. Says we're going in
Did
the
he-
canyon.
Homesdale, Detectorist.
Greenie in the house. What's up?
Someone
Going
needs a
on,
wrench.
Greenie? Yeah, he does.
Man, you guys are going to have a good time. I hope it don't get crazy hot. Hope you catch some good weather.
It shouldn't. We're up the mountains. If it does, it'll be cool at night at least,
Yeah, sleeping weather.
And we're allowed to run the generator from like 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., I think. So we should be fine if it gets hot on us,
Yeah, cool.
I'll have the camper up there with us. So
Just
You
you,
know what?
guys, you
Now that I
taking the
think
wives
about
and kids, or what are you going to do? Family affair?
no.
Nope.
You know what? I got the inverter. I just got a small inverter. I got what 2,000, 3,000 watt inverter, and I got those monster batteries. That I'll have with me. They'll be in my car. So
Right.
Luke Duke.
Luke Duke's in the house. Nebo Gold Adventures, too.
Mr. Joey Brown,
Joey Brown's too. Hey,
Patriot.
Joey.
Joey's hanging out. So
Yeah.
cool, you guys, to come on by and hang with us. That's pretty neat. While we're panning out this really cool gold. James Culver, how's that bag treating you?
You know, I was just about to ask him that.
Yeah.
You guys see that? All that dust up in there?
Yeah. All
Well,
flour.
it'll stay there.
You gotta get that snuffer bottle out, baby.
Woo!
Let me throw some more dirt on it.
Did you bother to classify, or did you just dump it in a pan?
No, I like to punish myself.
Yeah, you like me.
Right. No magnet, no classified, just go.
Raw dog.
I always forget to use the magnet, man.
I don't use it much anymore now that I've learned.
I just use it to pull it up and see what it is, and then put it right back.
Yeah.
I want all that shit in there.
I do it here and there just to have some to throw in bags. You know what I mean? Other than that, I skip it a lot. Georgia's recruiting more people to go to New Mexico. James, I think right now I think he's got a few confirmed besides me, you, and Kat. Like maybe Gold Pan and maybe somebody else he mentioned.
Yeah,
Gold pan?
Ooh, good
he
thing
was
said
saying
that. I got a
Rock
sticker on here.
Prospector's coming out too.
Awesome.
Who?
Was it Gold Pan and Suntan?
Yeah, Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to put a sticker on the sluice. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Did you say Roger the Prospector?
Say that again.
Who else besides Shannon?
Rock Prospector.
Rock's Prospector.
Garage. Wow.
Rock. I was sheet metal worker for 33 years. Some of that hearing's gone. A3 said we need to watch his cannon short. Have you seen a short of him firing a cannon?
No, I haven't.
Me either. I'll have to look that up.
Throw that link up, Richard.
Yeah. Luke Duke said he never uses a magnet. Yeah, I'm getting to where I don't care. I think when you're a beginner, getting it out of the way a little bit, learning how to pan, especially if you're kind of ADD like me, get a little impatient, getting that hand out of there. But pardon me, I've learned to be patient with it.
I kind of like just to take the bags and see which ones will hang on to the magnet.
Right.
Which one? All right, this one. I want to pan this one. This one's hanging on.
So I got a funny story, and I wonder if I'm the only person, but I bought a magnet, a little bitty round, what they call it, neodymium magnet, but it's strong enough.
Neodymium, yep.
It's strong enough to pick up a car, small car. Well, in my shop, because I am a sheet metal worker, a lot of my benches are steel, man. And then all the stuff around me is made of this or that. Well, I would make a mistake and get too close to something magnetic, and that thing will take your finger off when it slams home, man.
Oh yeah. I got a 1,200-pound neodymium.
So yeah, holy shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Don't wear a belt and go by it too close.
Big old cautions on it, especially with like electronics. Keep it away from like hard drives and stuff. I'll fry a hard drive in a second.
So I guess I am the only one that's ever happened to have one of them magnets get away from you.
It's, they got a, there's a warning on it about fingers for a reason. There's been people out there that. All right, let's snuff this up here. What snuffer bottle did I use then? It's empty. Use this one? No, I didn't. I didn't use any snuffer bottle. That's right. It's over here. Oh, Jesus. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, right here in front of me. Dirt. Snuff them both up. This one's empty. Yeah. Stupid computer. There we are.
PA, you did a video with your dredge in the creek or river the other day, didn't you?
We were running the trommel down in North Carolina last week, but there are some videos up there with me running it. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Duke said, had you run your dredge set up yet? I thought you had both the high banker and the dredge. Different, right?
I just put the hoses on tonight on Wrenches Live, and got it hooked up and ready to go. So next time I get down to Lucky Strike or wherever I get out to, I'll be checking it out.
Hey, you guys. So you guys might freak out. One of these days, you're going to see a notice where I got a live coming up, and it's going to be 2 in the morning.
Might there be any opals in here, Jeff?
Man, honestly, PA, I've got a bucket full of all different everything, so I'll just grab a handful of stuff. There might be an opal or a garnet or some other stuff. I don't know. I just don't know rocks that much and don't worry that much about it. I just kind of make it fun. If you find an opal, is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Just be cool.
JBC, what's up, brother?
How often do we see opals in our pay dirt?
Not too often.
Man, I hope it's an opal, man. That'd be awesome. And then I'd have to say where the hell to come from, Texas or maybe Mike in Arizona.
Well, this is polished, so.
Huh, interesting. It might have come out of that pirate's booty bag.
Yeah.
I don't know. Outlaw, let me know when you throw entire handfuls of gold in. That's from Zaxxon. I don't know what that means exactly and what. In a bucket or in a bag to ship to you?
In a bag to ship. He said he wants that bag.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see on the opals because I didn't know. Hey, man, so that's just the good, true nature of not knowing shit and not caring about. I don't care if I miss an opal or a diamond or something, whatever. If somebody finds something like that in a bag I sent them, I get a kick out of that. Hopefully, you don't find a 5-gram gold nugget because I'll be like, well, hell, that was a silly miss.
That was a mistake.
I've just been a miss, because there's some bigger rocks I don't never really thoroughly check out a whole lot or like wash them like I should because I just take for granted that's not a big gold nugget. Nobody
Look at
misses
that big chunk of silver. Look at that big chunk of silver there.
Man, check this out. I wish I had it up here. So I did that 5-gram nugget jar from Flash in the Pan. Did you see that one? The chunks of silver were like nickel-sized snowflakes, man. I was like, holy shit. Dime-sized, maybe dime-sized snowflakes. Very nice. That was a good jar of gold, man. 2.65-gram nugget.
Wow.
Ain't that the truth? Glenn's adventures. Hard to get a kid outside now. Yeah.
You couldn't get me in the house when I was a kid.
That's what I was gonna say. Some people say, hey, your mom would tell you when the street lights come on. Shit. My mom and dad, I had a stepmom and my dad worked swing shift. They was always strung out on some kind of crazy drugs. They didn't know if we was home or not. We stayed out all damn night. Grandma
That's my parents too.
Come in, Grandma would say, get in here when them street lights come on. So check this out. With the Australian racing and the Australian gold Paydirt stuff, because I've met a ton of prospectors through the racing and the music from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to have a conversation with me like we do here at a reasonable time, some of them were sending me an email. They're like, hey, man, we'd love to chat and talk about racing and gold Paydirt and where there is here to go prospecting and all this, but let's do it as a reasonable hour for us. And since I'm retired, I thought, okay, how about a Saturday or Sunday evening Australian time? Well, that puts me at 2 a.m. Like, shoot, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because they're good people, man. And they've offered to take me prospecting if I come over and visit and take me over to the racetrack. I'm like, man, that's pretty cool of them. They don't know me from Adam except seeing me on the channel.
That's a small sapphire. Small green sapphire.
Man, you know your rocks, dude. Hell yeah, Joey Brown said, send me some of that. Okay. And you guys come to the live shows, we'll try to hand out a bag or two. I'm thinking about maybe I might put a little, maybe like James did, a little limited edition, maybe make a half dozen bags, 1/2 gram, 1 gram, make them some goodie bags and send them out there. Put a reasonable price on them, like 65 and 125 or something. Not including shipping, you pay shipping.
Yo, this is definitely a raw opal.
No way.
It's got blue and green in it.
Yeah.
And some purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, it's good.
Man, that's got to be coming out of my Missouri Paydirt or something. That Ozark stuff I dug up might not have gold, but maybe it's got opals. Not in the Midwest of America. Where are opals from?
I'm not sure. I think you can find some out in Cali. I got a caution prospecting bag, and there's some opals in there. I don't know if you just put them in there or you found them out there in the ground.
Huh.
But that was definitely an opal. Had 3 different colors in it.
That's awesome, Dan. Little silver, little opal. Well, Zach said he's got opals by him.
What? Shut the fan off, please. No, in here.
Yeah, Zach, go have fun in Australia. I'm gonna make that a 2-week trip. That's why it's a year from now. I gotta save up extra money for that.
Year from now.
Yeah, I can't go this October. It has to be in October for me because of this mountain road course racing they do that I like. It's different from any road. Oh yeah, what's that?
It's another opal.
Dude, man, that is the stuff that's coming from my Ozark Mountain buckets I have. I'm almost positive, Dan. I'm going to have to peek at it and see.
Green, red.
Interesting. But if that's the case,
Wow.
I would have had some.
That is badass. That's a real pretty one there, man.
A3 Rich got the same bag. Rich, were there opals? Did you get opal? That's cool as hell. Good, man. So it's a decent quality bag for a rookie. Got you, Jacko.
Grams. 1.92. 0.93. Get this nice clunker here.
I don't know what
Duke
that is.
Outdoors, are you in Australia?
Luke Duke is in Indiana.
Oh, he said Australia has lots of opals. Yeah, but I got you, Luke. Thank you.
It's a piece of jerk.
Huh. Oh, no opals in A3, so Rich is feeling gypped right now.
No, I'm serious, man.
That's
Brother
awesome,
Dutchy.
man.
You could see the green and the red in it.
That's awesome, man. I really
Both of these. These two right here.
Yeah. Man, I only know garnets and crystal quartz and a few of them so far. Turquoise.
This is pretty cool too. I don't know what this is. It's got blue and purple and red in it. I mean, it's like real shiny.
I thought it was pyrite. I didn't know what it was, but I threw it in there thinking you'd find that. What the hell is that? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, but it's really cool as shit.
It came out of Pirate's Booty, so it came from Mike, and I've got a couple others like it.
.828 specimen. Still got some host rock in it.
I don't know what this is neither.
Interesting.
What did you do? Let's see. This one.
Yeah, even Big Texas has got a question mark up there.
James,
Jay, what's up?
Who's Occidental? Rich keeps saying Occidental. I got Occidental tool bags from Occidental Leatherworks in Colorado. My pouches are awesome. I do miss wearing them pouches now and again.
Hey, Luke Duke. I emailed Doc from Gordhagen. He said that 2-inch pump is going to give me plenty of suction. He said I'm not even going to be able to run it full bore, and it'll give me plenty of suction on that dredge, the 2.5-inch dredge.
Awesome.
So we'll have to check it out and see, brother.
Isn't it better to like have probably a bigger pump and just let it idle?
Well,
flying through that much
Luke Duke was saying we need a clean water pump for more pressure instead of a trash pump
This Saturday,
for more
Big
suction.
Guido!
Guido's in the house.
Oh yeah, he says a hold.
Guido.
Jersey Silver Stacker. What's happening?
Big Texas, is that rodeo this Saturday?
Nick, what's going on, brother? Nick is Jersey Silver Stacker.
Yeah, I think what Luke's trying to say is it won't be the most efficient thing.
Right. But he said it'll work fine. We'll check it out. We'll see.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Man, there's a lot of nice stones in here, brother.
Good,
like
man.
Mr. Jeff.
So
Glad you enjoyed it, man. Everybody so far has at least had a little fun with it, man. That's all I could ask.
Oh, yeah.
I get a kick out of seeing it.
what do I do with the...
You're a lot more thorough than I am, PA.
I got all my goodies right here. Here's what's left over from your bag, Jeff. Right here.
I'm just dumping it in the classifier and picking out what's good and what's not.
Dang, Rick still got a bunch.
This is all the 10 plus.
He's looking
Wrench
for
is the
opals.
one that told me to look.
Wrench is looking for opals.
Oh, I have no idea what the hell an opal is.
Me either, brother.
You look at it and it's got different colors in it: green, orange, red. You'll see colors flash when you turn it in the light.
Thought that was just me normally.
I didn't get a text, Rich.
Would you have thrown some kind of ball in there, like a lead ball?
Yep.
That's your cap and ball. Hey, there you go.
Okay.
I got
That's
a
your,
three of those in here.
So I think that's a 44 caliber ball, maybe 45 from an 1859 Navy revolver.
What the hell did I
Something
do
like
with it?
that.
It's here somewhere.
This thing's cool
It's
as hell.
just lead, no gunpowder or nothing. It's just lead. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's
What
pretty
is
cool.
that?
I have no idea.
Silver?
No.
Oh, it must be this the glint off of the boat. Interesting.
What is it, Wrench?
I have no idea.
So George got a real big kick out of getting that
All
old
right.
musket ball. A lot of people call them a musket ball, and that's fine.
1, 2.
I don't know what I did with it. Must be in the big.
So you always got some backup if you're defending your home. You always got a little. That's one good thing about a cap and ball. Come down to it, velocity wise and hole making wise, a cap and ball do some damage, man.
Yeah, well,
I like a 45.
Yeah, so Richard has a Navy also, a 44 Navy.
And my oven's going off. I'll be right back.
It's that meatloaf. Hope you make good mashed taters and gravy. I won't eat meatloaf without mashed taters and gravy.
Nope. I made probably about 8 pounds of it tonight.
Good. So, hey, I don't care where you're at in America, Midwest. I don't know about California. They're a little different out there, but at least here in the Midwest to the east, if you have a meatloaf, you got mashed taters and gravy. I'm sure Colorado's the same.
how you doing there, Mr. James?
Rocking on, brother. Got
So,
some good gold.
yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pretty. Is everything flowering fine? Any pickers or any?
There was one picture I got out of there.
Man, James.
James got himself a bag of double black diamond from Gold Nugget Sales, man. Yeah.
I think I should have done the outlaw bag.
Did that come in one piece? No rips or tears? Nothing? James,
What's
your
that?
bag all coming, all squared away, no tears, no openings, or no. Was it torn or you know what I mean? Messed up or anything?
No, it came fine.
Man, I sent out 20 bags. The only one that had any trouble was out there to California. Old John had one bust apart on him when he opened it. It was busted up. The other 19 was solid. So I'm going to blame it on his carrier. Oh, hey, John. How are you?
Home Zoo, what's up, brother? Dan O, what's going on?
Hey, Dan. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Hey, there you go. PA Dan at Home Zoo got the same bag. Dan, did you find any opals in your bag?
Yeah, man.
Dan might know an opal. Heck, John at Flash in the Pan. He might know an opal.
Here's another sapphire. Here's another sapphire.
Sweet. John, everything was double wrapped and sealed. Yeah, the only
Green
one.
sapphire.
Yeah, it was probably the first one I made and didn't heat seal it right. Rookie with the heat seal. Just cutting it up, John.
Mine had a blue tape on it, and it was hard to get off.
Well, you know what? John had just told me about that, so I thought, man, now I'm a little nervous. So the ones I sent out, a few days after his went out, were to you and Home Zoo and a few other people. I put tape on them, Dan. I was like, I'm not taking the chance, but now I think I'm good enough with the heat gun and stuff and the way I package it to where I don't worry. It should be fine. And like John said, that bag going out west that went over the Rockies with all the temperature and changes in elevation and pressure, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, once they get up high there, that might have something to do with it.
Here's a cool looking rock.
So that's like cat's eye or something. I don't know, for lack of a better term. I see some of those. Oh, it looks almost like Egyptian or something. Like Sphinx eyes.
What did I do with that ball? Here it is. There it is.
Yeah, old musket ball. Little cap and ball for a revolver. Just old school, that to me, that represents Civil War era type stuff, old school stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Bierman. Hey, Bierman, maybe give me a shout next week. I'll send some kids bags your way if you're interested. Send you some easy beginner kids bags like I make up for my nieces and nephews. For some of those kids that can't afford it, just give them a bag of this stuff and let them have fun. I'll fill it with some goodies. I'll do a handful of them.
Pick me up a dead cat.
What's that? Oh,
this is a dead cat for my camera, so I can. I had a lot of wind feedback from the wind.
No shit.
And it says you put double-faced tape over top of the mics, cut the holes out for the mics, and then you stick this to the other side of it, and it kills the wind sound.
That's smart as hell, man.
So I'm gonna cut a piece out. B Higgles told me to do that, and he is the man.
Yeah, that's smart. Well, he rides that bike, right?
No, he does a lot of metal detecting. He goes live.
Is it B Higgles or who's riding that bicycle around?
That's Jamie. That's Blister and Barnacles.
Blister Barnacles. I was thinking, man, you might need one of those for on riding the bike around, be a little windy.
John's in the house, flashing the pan. Paydirt, what's up, brother? So that was a real nice bag there, Mr.
Man,
Mr. Jeff.
Man, glad you enjoyed it, brother.
Now these opals are really cool, man.
Yeah, man, I didn't know. I just, like I said, I grab a handful of stuff to throw in there, try to make it fun.
Could see
So
them a little
rolling
better
like
with it wet.
is that something you gotta smash down, or do you gotta try to carve the opal out somehow with a metal blade, or what?
Now you can use a Dremel. See the green in that?
Yeah, that's
That
pretty.
that's an opal. It's got some purple in there and some blue. That's a nice opal, man. Some red on this side.
Good deal.
Wow, that's a nice opal, man.
See, and I learned something here tonight. I keep an eye out and maybe be able to spot stuff like that better.
That was really cool. It took me a while. I was missing stuff like that too, man. And I'm starting to see it now.
Joey Brown, I need one of those. Yeah, I may have to sell a few of those, Joey. Everybody seemed to have fun with them. I'll make it reasonable.
Right, WK. I mean, that is really cool, man.
Sweet.
You wet them up, you can see them better.
Yeah.
It's got blue in there and green.
Hey, Dan,
Yo,
in that gold you got too, there's some flash in the pan, Pater, some gold from flash in the pan in there too.
yeah, most of that half-gram is right in there.
Yeah,
Minus the stuff I got in the snuffer.
sweet. Yeah, I tried to make it somewhat fun and decent, but not just all flour gold. But I made
Awesome,
sure.
awesome bag, brother.
Sweet, good deal. Wasn't super easy, wasn't super tough, just kind of an average bag, intermediate maybe.
Yeah, it was good.
Sweet.
The black sand was a little tough to go through, but it was really fine, you know.
Right.
See what we got in this snuffer.
No BS. What's up, Flash? I gave away your gold. Hey, Flash, I put quality gold in them bags, man. Your stuff's real shiny. We'll make sure the community gets decent stuff, brother. Rock Butcher from Canada.
So that's the fine stuff right there.
Little bit there.
Yeah.
You might have just got there, man. Maybe that might have just got you to 0.50, 0.49, 0.50, somewhere in there.
I don't know, man. That chunkier stuff looks a good half-gram right by itself.
Yeah, cool.
Rock Butcher, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing, Jim?
Yeah,
406 miners in the house. There's Stacy.
Stacy. Yeah, Flash did find some back. Yep, good man. Mitch at Rusted, you did say you got yours safe and sound, right, sir? I heard Canada's getting tough on maybe the border, or what's it called, customs. You ever had any issue sending or getting anything from Canada?
Put the focus on James while he's panning out that killer stuff. 406 is cleaning up some cons. What you got going on there, 406? Come on up here and show us.
Till they get on to you.
Rusted said, not yet, bro. I'm betting on Wednesday, he said.
This was just a giveaway flash. I wasn't selling it, so far so good. But I'll keep that in mind for the future. James, is that the rest of the bag, or you still got some in the bag?
No, this is it. There is some pixie dust in here, that's for sure.
Anybody want some of these cool stickers?
Hell yeah. How do I gotta
Shoot
go?
me an email.
Man, I'll do that. I'm gonna write that down because I think you told me that last week and I forgot.
I got you on the list, Jeff.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, those are freaking badass, man. I love it.
26 awesome people in the house. Oh man, I'm so excited about getting that dredge out and trying it with that high maker.
Saturday, right?
I wish. I don't know. I don't know when the next time we'll go down to North Carolina. But I got a spot picked out already, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're waterproof, Rock.
George must have got his, Dan. He said they rock.
Thanks, George. Bring down Ohio, PA. You in Ohio, brother? East End or West End? Jeff, thank you for promoting family-owned business. Flash is my kid's company. Awesome.
Yeah, I mentioned it in the video.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, George. I saw that video. Yes, Pete. Yes, Katie. What's up?
Wife give him a day off.
Walter's heading to North Carolina tomorrow. Yeah, I can't get down there for a while. My next trip is Vermont, so I'm looking at like September, October to get back down there.
Vermont's a shorter trip. What is it? Say 5-6 hours, maybe something.
6 hours, 15 minutes. It says, so that's not bad. With stops, it's 8 hours. You know.
Yes, sir. You said it's a guy trip.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome, man. I mean that you have that type of relationship where sometimes you can just go do your thing.
Miss Patriot didn't like camping, so she likes glamping.
Buddy.
So
you got that
when
nice camper. You got a nice camper. She got like that.
oh yeah, she's the reason we got that camper.
Got you. I see.
All right, Guido, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Stay on that exercise, bro. You're on that kind of hard exercise plan that I'm supposed to be doing. Taking off too, T-Rep. Have a good night, brother. Probably going to be out of here by the time you get back there, Mr. 406. Got to get up and go to work tomorrow, man.
Yeah, and I need to be conscious of that. You know, I'm retired, and I start not even thinking about other folks got to get up and go hit it.
Yep,
Closing
5 o'clock going fast.
And
Another
closing in
10,
on
15 minutes.
Yeah, out east, you're near 10, right? Close to 10 o'clock out there.
Yeah, it's 9:45 here.
When I was working, that was my bedtime, man. I'd try to make sure I would get close to 8 hours sleep I could. Always felt better that way. Drink more coffee. Never had a cup of coffee in my life.
I had 3 cups today, man. I'm good. I will never sleep.
I'll never sleep.
I have 3 cups a day, man. I have 3 cups a day.
I tried it in the Army and couldn't get a taste for it, so I'd always trade my C-Rats or MREs. We had them both. I'd trade my coffee for cigarettes.
Big Texas said, my doc banned me from coffee.
Man, did you guys know that Rock Butcher said tomorrow he's on holiday?
Flash in the Pan Paydirts said, my gun rights in Canada vanished like Trudeau's wife.
Enjoy that long weekend, Rock Butcher. Tomorrow's a holiday in Canada.
I don't know. Maybe she was going to go public with his degeneracy, and that's why she disappeared. I mean, just saying. Who knows?
That's what. Yeah.
Just do a little background check into his entire cabinets of consultants and see what they all been in jail for.
No coffee.
She woke up all.
Oh, she was well. Yeah, no doubt. PA, I'm gonna dive out of here on you, man. It's good seeing you. Glad you enjoyed that bag of pay dirt, man. Maybe you'll win another one. Try to catch the live. Maybe you won't be out of town, man. Enjoy having you there.
Yeah, I wish I can get out to New Mexico with you guys because that sounds like a fun trip.
Well, yeah, but I dig it. That would be, you're looking at probably 32, 33, 4 hours. That's a long one.
Yeah, jump on a plane.
No doubt. But yeah, man. So, hey, you guys have a good evening. I'll see you all later.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
See you, James.
John, you jumping off, brother? I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Thank you, man.
In a little bit, I will. Trying to finish some stuff up and clean up my desk some more.
Not happening, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
That's the gold desk. It's been taken over.
Oh, yeah.
Bam. Gold nuggets. Silver. I appreciate that, John. Have a great night, my friend. Sure you got something going on. It's only 6:49 out there.
Take care, John. Good to see you.
Jeff did not get mad. Patriot, what part of Ohio in? Ohio are you in? Ooh.
Jim's still going down over there.
Yeah, he's sucking up that stuff now. He said he's down at the end of it.
Down to the nitties.
Southern part of Ohio.
This is about like the dirt that I get out of Leadville. It's all fine powdery stuff mixed with tin, really hard.
Right.
And there's some of that in that Ghost Town Paydirt I mixed up.
406 coming in. Stacey, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
How you doing, my man?
Good. Finally quit raining out
Silicone
here.
Sluice Guy. Silicone Sluice Guy.
So what are we finding over there?
I found a $half gram in that bag that Jeff sent us. James Culver's over there doing a double black diamond bag from Gold Nugget Sales.
Yeah. I'm just
Red's lab.
cleaning up a bunch of stuff from last weekend.
Running it through the sluice.
Not just running it through the pan. Found a .10 picker up there.
.01 picker.
Yep.
Cool.
He's a clunker.
Rock Butcher said Red's lab and his bud passed through town. I was working in on their way to BC to do some panning. I told him to take as much of that lab reject Paydirt as he wanted. And he took 400 pounds of it.
Hey. I found out of the bag that Rock Butcher sent me, one of them, I found 2 specimens out of that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pretty nice specimens.
That's very cool.
And then he sent me some of that pulp, which is like -400 mesh.
Wow.
And it's just full.
Ultra Magger Patriot in the house. What's up, Ultra? 4 rice bags full. I told him to pick it up on his way back east. No point in hauling 400 pounds all the way to BC and back.
Yeah, when you've got to go drive right past it.
Right.
Oh, damn it.
Patriot, shoot me an email, dude. Maybe I can make my way out there or something one of these weekends.
Where's he at?
Southern Ohio.
Oh.
Be right back again.
Way too far for me.
It's way too far for me to get out to you guys, man. I'm about to jump on a plane.
Yeah, Gold Eagle did.
Did he? Came out and saw you?
Yeah, he came out last summer.
Nice.
The only problem that we didn't foresee was New York is at sea level. Missoula, where I live, is about 3,200. And then the claim we took him to was at 6,300. So yeah, a little trouble breathing.
Ultra Magus from Washington State.
Ooh, what part of Washington? I can't see chat, guys. Because he might be closer to me.
That's where Bierman is.
What, over by me?
Washington State. Marysville, Washington, he said.
Marysville. God, that sounds familiar. I'm in Missoula.
Then Bierman's in Longview.
Yeah, I'm at 6,300 feet here. It's kind of funny when I get family in. I'm like, hey, let's go check this out. And then halfway up a hill, they're done.
Where are you at?
Rifle.
Oh, Rifle. Yeah, I know. I drove through Rifle a bunch. I lived in Utah or Colorado, and then we drive through there to go see my ex-wife's family through Rifle.
Is that Colorado, right? Yeah.
Before that, I was in Basalt, was right at 7,900 feet.
No. Yeah, the Rifle's a little
used to
town.
that stuff. Silver, silver. Did you get out on a claim this weekend, Stace?
No, I stuck it around at home. It was a rainy, nasty weekend. This is about the driest it's been. Oop, wrong way.
Yeah, it was nice and cool earlier in the week, and then it got all hot again on the weekend. I'm like, great. I was going to go out and do some metal detecting today, but I just never made it, you know. Grandkids snapped the arm off the chair of the recliner, so I figured I'd go out and get a new one, and ended up buying a bed.
Yeah, here's a little bit. This is some wild stuff.
There you go. Wild gold is good gold.
And all that tiny micro compared to my finger.
It's a little bigger than what James is finding.
Yeah, I got, well, you can see in the bucket about an inch in here. So I'll have to do a snuffer dump here in a minute here after I get this cleaned up.
I'm going to weigh up this picker. See what we got here. .32.
Nice.
It's a nice little picker, man. .30 after it's said and done. .30. It's not bad.
You go anywhere or beside just pretty much stuck around at home then.
Yeah, this weekend anyway. I was going to go down the shore, but just never made it. I was up late last night on Charlie Digging It Back show.
Oh,
And yeah, it was fun, man. What a great time that was. Them guys are funny, man.
yeah, he
But
was.
it's 10 o'clock.
He had a show or a live stream earlier today. It was a little choppy because I don't know what was going on, but he was cleaning up some cons from his rocker box and stuff
I'm
at Pike
talking
River.
Charlie from Digging It Back Metal Detecting.
Oh,
Yeah, he you know, Florida Thunder Rob and all them guys, and Park Rat
okay.
Pat. Oh my God, Pat, it was so fun, man. That was a great show.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to get up this morning and watch Park Rat show, and we ended up going in there for a while, and I caught the end of that. Sunday's a good lineup, man. A lot of good shows.
Oh yeah.
You got Park Rat first, and you got Florida Thunder Rob and Charlie Digging It Back, and then you got Mayor's Video, and then you got Guido's Hangover Sunday. It's good lineup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That gets done around 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then Wrench comes on at 5 o'clock, and I was on at 8 o'clock. So Benzo did a show at 7, I think. He did a live premiere, and he was out on the creek showing us some petrified wood and stuff he found, which was really cool, you know.
Cool.
He found a little shiny, you know. But he has
Hey.
fun out there. He has a good show.
Some shiny's better than no shine.
Yep.
Let's see what we got here in the snuffle. We'll get it dumped out.
Sunday's a busy day. Yeah, Ultra Mega. I just picked up an Xterra Pro and went out, and I already found some silver coins and stuff like that already. So I was happy. You know, I started metal detecting. I had a gold bug too for finding nuggets and stuff, and I'm like, man, I need a relic detector. And then I picked up the Xterra Pro and been off to the races. I go out every couple days. Sometimes I film them, sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? But it's a good time. See what Stacy's got going on here real quick, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, a little black sand with it. Let me pull it back some.
Appreciate you stopping up, Stacy. That's pretty cool,
Hey,
you
no
man.
problem, man.
James Colbert coming in. John Wrench is here. Bierman's way better than cable TV, and the people in the community are the best you'll ever find. I stopped watching TV about 2016.
Well, one nice thing about YouTube, you can pick what you want. You know,
Yeah. It's a distraction. TV is a distraction. So Bierman, he's having a raffle for like 1.07 grams of gold. He's got some pickers and a small nugget. And the proceeds from the raffle, $5 a spot, are going towards buying materials so that he can make Paydirt bags for less fortunate kids.
Oh,
And
okay.
anybody's interested in that, go over and check out Bierman's channel and check out that video he did, and get in touch with him, man. If you want to get a spot on that raffle, and he'll send you some ticket numbers, and the money's going for a really great cause. So if you guys can help him out, man, I'd really appreciate it, and I'm sure a lot of other people would appreciate it, and Bierman himself would appreciate it.
Well, here we got kind of
We're all trying to get involved with it and help out the kids that are a little less fortunate. And Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to check out gold mining, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ultra Maggot taking off. I'll see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in.
There we go. There's a snuffer dump.
There you go.
And
That's a little smile there.
yeah, not too bad for, I
Nice
don't know,
smile.
6
Nice
pans.
smile. Yeah. Very cool, man.
So yeah, I hit a pretty good spot this weekend or last weekend. And I got, you know, a bucket here of it and some more over there.
You got to get through it.
You know
Listen,
how it goes.
throw that link up real quick before we end the show so people can check it out. 14 awesome people still in the house.
There we go.
How you doing over there, James? You find all that shiny or what?
I'm gonna have to go through that again.
Yeah.
That was hard, but I'm gonna have to clean up that too.
What bag was that one?
That was
Double black diamond from Gold Nugget Sales.
Oh yeah. Never hurts to go through it 2, 3, 4 times. I'm a pretty big decent panner, but you know, you're never gonna catch all of it.
not at this 100 minus mesh stuff. There's no way.
Oh yeah.
So
Stacy, you're up in Montana, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm in Missoula, Montana.
Yeah. I would run that stuff through a cleanup sluice as well, James, if you got one.
Yeah, I got a couple with different mats, little dream mat on a 6-inch.
Yeah, that'll work. It'll definitely get caught in there.
Oh yeah.
But I appreciate you having me on. Dan, I'm gonna bail out of here.
All right. Thank you for coming up, James. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, brother. We'll catch you next time.
Okay, man.
All right,
Take
later,
care.
man.
Yeah, guys, so we're going to wrap the show up. And I got to get to bed. I still work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So everybody be cool. Thank you for coming. And don't forget to check out next week's show and follow everybody you see in here. And I'm sure they'll follow you back and we can grow as a community. So everybody be cool.
Later, guys. Have a good
PA
weekend.
Patriot. Out. Stacy, thank you, brother.
No problem, man.
All right. See you guys.